You know I'm going to joke about this. This is going to be a serious YouTube movie. And it's actually, it's a very...
You are not allowed to be serious.
It's a controversial topic, one that I pretty much stand in the minority. Number one, I'm not a big believer in drinking water. And number two, I'm a big believer in dry fasting. And I spoke to Anna about this maybe about, I guess 2-3 weeks ago. And I said, yes, this is the way, and I believe it's one of the highest forms of healing. So Anna and her scientific self began researching dry fasting to understand to me why dry fasting is so important. And the other side of it, what are some of the things you should lead up to before you even think about it? Yeah, you're on stage.
All right. Hi. Well, it's true. I mean, I was like, don't drink water. What are you talking about? When you do water fast, it's so much better when you do dry fast. There's no water in it. Are you crazy? I was constantly thinking about it. And one day Arnold, like, this book, page 109, it's like, well, all right.
Quantum Healing by Tanya Zavastis.
Yeah,
page 109 to page 123. Quantum Healing by Tanya Zavastis.
Okay. Okay, so this book, it's nicely written, but she quotes some Russian scientist, and not only that, but also read another book that comes from another Arnold. Do you remember his name?
Arnold Ehring.
Arnold Ehring. He's a German. He used to be German scientist and nutrition, all the things, and they both agree that water is not crucial in terms of intake. Obviously, it's crucial because we are made of like 70–80%. People don't agree on that. But the water we drink needs to be processed through our body, while when you eat just juicy fruits and vegetables, it also has to be processed, but they have electrolytes that... Okay, let me start again. We didn't want to talk about it.
You're doing good, yeah.
But that wasn't the topic. We were supposed to talk about dry fast. Yeah. And I really want to say, look, why do we need dry fast? Why do we even need it dry? We need fast. It's just imagine when you eat cooked food, when you eat food that creates mucus in your body, and every cooked food will do this eventually. This introduces toxin to your body. It's not natural food for you. And as an outcome, you will have mucus in your body, and because you eat cooked food every day, then this mucus-forming food will stack on top of each other, to say, and your body cannot expel it so fast enough. And to find a way to do something with it, it will just transport somewhere into your body, okay? So instead of being expelled, it will just be transferred into every tissue in your body.
Actually, a lot of times it's to the furthest point in your body, generally the hands, the feet, the back. Okay. Yeah,
and you might notice that, you know, sometimes you don't notice, you just feel like you're bloated, and you just get like that, okay? Like some of us are sometime after just one day of eating cooked food, just one dish, and it takes like 2 days to really clean yourself from that if you go back to your raw food. But if you eat this cooked food every day, then your body doesn't have even time to release it. And we're gonna talk about this on the other occasion, but I think, well, dry fast, just any kind of fast, will help your body, will give your body time to really release that. Because if you do dry fast, that is the highest form of healing. You create really hazardous situation for your cells to really strive and fight for not only nutrients but also water.
Your body does.
Your body does. Your cell, every cell, either healthy or sick, they will start fighting. And only, you know, like they say in the jungle, only the strongest wins. And this situation comes up here as well. Your healthy cells will win the war with the diseased cells, and diseased cells will just break down and it's going to be dispelled. You can do this on the water fast.
Your body has to be in a healthy condition first before you can try it.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about this in the end again, but this is very important, guys. Yeah. There's no jokes here,
No jokes here. No laughing. Yeah.
No, no laughing.
Yeah.
No, I'm losing my thought again.
Yeah.
Well, what I was saying that those disease cells will be removed, and you can do this also succeed also as well also with water fast, but it just takes more time because your body, nothing is energy free in your body. Whatever you put here, it will take some energy. Okay, so if you do water, some energy that could be used for healing, which is removing toxins and everything from your body that is alien, you know, your body will have to process the water that you're drinking in order to be used in a metabolic process of cleaning your body. Now, when there's no water, just you know, just imagine, for example, when you have this excess of mucus and inflammation comes to your body, what it is just puffed tissue that is full of water when bacteria and viruses have, what they say, party. That's what it's in the book, yeah.
Explain again. When you have infection,
when you have infection,
inflammation, you have diseased tissue.
It's excess of water.
It's an excess of water that the bacteria thrives on.
And it thrives on. And they cannot live when there's no water.
They cannot live when there's no water.
Yeah. So just imagine you have a tub. You know, you take the cork out and the water comes out. So this water in metabolic process is going to be used to flush your body together with those toxins, bacteria, whatever you carry with you, or those bodies that you don't really want it. And you know, sometimes you notice that you have stiff arms, stiff ankles, something stiff, or that's also inflammation in your body. And everyone after dry fast, or actually any kind of fast, but just takes longer than on dry fast.
Dry fast takes very fast.
Everyone can say they experience, now they can do yoga better, they can bend, they can stand without pain. This is all inflammation. If you experience pain in the back, if you experience pain in your arm, wherever, this is inflammation, okay? Plus other degenerative diseases. Thank you. And so we try fast again to create a hazardous situation for your body that's gonna be guided by your inner intelligence that do regardless of the cost, that will protect your life. Okay.
At all costs, right?
At all costs, and it's gonna be super easy for your body because it's not gonna be preoccupied by anything else than to heal yourself. So for example, you have runny nose, you have flu, just recommend, again, if you are in a good shape.
But the other side of it is, if you dry fast, this everybody out there can do with no harm to their body, is your last meal is 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Do not drink, eat until next morning maybe. I do like 7 o'clock is my last meal most of the time.
Arnold is in a great shape, guys.
Except for
he still runs more than I do. It's the same.
7 o'clock at night to 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that gives me 15 hours a day of dry fast. That's what I shoot for every single day.
If you want to try dry fasting,
everybody can do that with no harm to their body.
It's not a big deal. Just, everyone knows, and everyone agrees. We all know it. Eating before going to sleep is just the worst thing you can do.
Right.
But it's so easy. Last meal at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock even, and then just push it in the morning. You don't really need to wake up and eat your meal.
You don't have to.
I know that's been conditioned so long, guys. But there's a serious study, and we talk about another occasion. But it's so easy to do dry fast, just over the night. And well, now not everybody can do this, and this is really serious, guys. If someone is in great shape, your body is quite healthy, and stays on a raw food diet for a couple of years, more than a couple of years even, he can not easily, but he can do up to 14 days of dry fast.
14 days of no water, no food.
Yeah, but this is serious.
That's serious. Someone
who's eating meat and dairy every day, he takes drugs, medicine, all that. If he does 1 day of dry fast, he can easily die, Just imagine all those toxins immediately released into your bloodstream. There's no way your heart, your liver will deal with it.
The secret is to add more fruit in your diet, and then the Bible table.
Even if you're on a super healthy body and you drink 1 cigarette a day, you cannot do dry fast, man.
So a lot of this is addressed to raw foodists, because among raw foodists there's a lot of different opinions. In my opinion, no water, dry fast on a daily basis.
Yeah,
do that for 2 or 3 days, see what happens.
Research it. I mean, there's a serious study everywhere. Just look to the sources. Just this is for you to to think about this option. Because I understand we don't agree on everything, but I never heard about this before. Arnold's been saying that dry fast is the best, but why? And so I started digging now, and it becomes clean obvious to me. I understand this way, and guess what? We are doing this. I am doing dry fast quite easy right now. Like 1 day, I did 2 days.
Wow.
And and no one even noticed it. I just wasn't making a big deal of it. I just see let's see how far I can go. Okay. And
we went to Canada. I did 17 hours, another 20 hours. The day before, I did 18 hours.
Well, Arnold is a hardcore. He can do it, and that's a big deal. He's been doing this. Well, what we come up to understand that to get to the situation you can do dry fast, you really need to be on raw food diet for quite a while. And before you try dry fast, maybe you want to do some water fast, because there's so many layers of toxins. And again, I'm gonna talk about this on another occasion. How do I get there? Where do they get from? And what these toxins are? And just doing dry water fast.
And by the way, what is your goal in doing this? Sharing what you do.
I'm going nuts. I'm going
nuts.
I'm going nuts because I want everybody to understand.
Every single person.
I don't want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to yourself, to give yourself a chance to really see how your body operates and stop obstructing it. Because again, this inner intelligence really knows what it's doing. Just stay away from it, from its way to heal yourself.
We are 10 minutes now. We're going to say bye.
Alright, just one more thing. Just one more thing I want to say. Okay, and because of this maniac idea of mine, I'm gonna start my channel that's gonna bring some facts, really short information about how your body works, how the metabolism works, where the toxin comes from, what's happening. It's gonna be super easy, so a kid could understand. And what do you think about? Yeah, even Arnold can understand it.
And I've tested you, don't I?
And Arnold tests me, yeah.
And where they can find you? They can put on my channel and your channel.
I will put first on Arnold's and we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So you will get more information. So just stay tuned and yeah, eat more fruits and vegetables.
I'll give you a hug.
Okay.
Bye.
Nice hug.
Okay.
Right, bye.
Bye. Take care.